Hey everybody, and welcome back. It's time to do a bank video. Every year on RuneScape, YouTubers around the RuneScape community do bank videos, and I'm gonna be one of those people. So before we do that though, make sure to subscribe if you aren't, as we do RuneScape 3 and old school RuneScape videos every week, except for when I'm on holidays. But anyways, before we get into that, I'm going to start with a quick little display of the value of my bank. We are looking at a 12.6, basically almost 12.7 billion bank. Almost all of this is from a single thing we got this year, which you will see in the bank video. Comment down below if you know what it is, because you watch the videos. And anyways, we'll go ahead and get right into the bank. So give me a second to clean things up because it's a little bit messy. I'm not going to get it perfect though. Hey guys, so it's been quite a while since I made a video, but before we get going in this bank video, I did want to start by collecting my resources at Miscellanea. I was trying to boost it through the fort, and it said actually that the storerooms are full. So we have 43 weeks, so just a couple weeks shy of a few months of, I want to say like 10 months. So we're going to go ahead and collect. So in 43 weeks, almost a year, we got 53 mil worth of stuff. Holy crap, that's a lot. Tons of Quorms, Cadentines, that's great. Raynars are amazing. This would have been great on my Iron Man. But these bird nests are crazy. Gosh, those seeds are gonna go wild. Yeah, cool. So really the seeds are kind of meh, but those maple logs are amazing. That's a lot of components. So we're gonna go ahead and bank everything, and I'll be right back with the bank. All right, guys, so this is going to be the bank. Really, like I said in the intro, most of 2024 I spent fishing. So not too much will have changed, probably in certain things as you'd expect, but others have changed quite a bit. So we're going to go ahead and get started here at the top where I keep my food, which of course all the fish from fishing so far, and then there's just a bunch of junk. So pretty much all of this is useless. There's maple logs here that I use for disassembling. Most of those we just got when we looted from Miscellanea. So then the second tab is going to be my necromancy tab. So as you can see, I am basically out of runes. So I do need to do rune crafting, but I've got a bunch of them right there. So eventually I gotta get off my butt and do rune crafting besides fishing. So next we are going to have the summoning tab. Don't really use this anymore. I don't really even collect any charms because I got 200 mil summoning. So I've got some pack yaks that I use and just some various other summoning pouches that I use a lot. I need to buy more rippers, but I haven't really been doing a lot of bossing on this account, so not really had a reason to get any of the contracts. Next, we're going to take a look at the herblore tab. So this is pretty cool. Lots of half-drunk potions because I don't consolidate. Got some prayer flasks. I do have the level to get the blessed prayer flask. I just haven't gone out of my way to do it. We've got some perfect plus potions. I need to make some more. I think I have, yeah, I've got the supreme overload, so I could make more. I just have to be not lazy and add the ingredients. Then we've got 2,000 elder overloads, 4,000 bone bombs, and then adrenaline potions. So because I make a lot of my own potions, don't have a crazy stack like a lot of people, but there's that. Then we have the farming tab. A lot of this I've just been piling from Miscellanea and loot stuff, so not really too many crazy stacks of herbs or seeds. So yeah, I think probably the dwarf wheat are the most, but there we go. That's a little messy down here. Some of my other skilling outfits, and then more logs are down here. I haven't started working on wood cutting for 200 mil, or even 110 since the update. I've been fishing entire year. Next, we've got the diary tab. So this is going to be mostly the items from Diaries and a few other things, because I am messy and I didn't want to fully organize my bank because it'll just get messy again. Then we have my questing tab, just some weird things I sometimes use for quests or getting around. And the sailing tab, which is a lie, this is actually my clue scroll tab. This is where I keep all of the loot from clue scrolls when I'm doing videos. My clue scrolls themselves, as you can see, I've got quite a big stack. I've got to get back to doing clues. Just got back from holiday, so we'll see. Maybe we'll get some more of these done at some point and get another video out. Then we have the loot tab. So if I'm doing bossing, or if I'm doing just Slayer, or really anytime I pick random stuff up, it just kind of goes in here for the most part. As you can see, don't clean up my bank, but mostly this is empty right now because it's mostly just gems and hides and then my stone spirits. I could put these in a ore box and save a bunch of inventory space, but I kind of like seeing the piles grow, and I haven't been doing a bunch of mining, so again, not really any reason for me to move them right now. And then next over here we have the rune crafting tab. So this is where I keep all the stuff to do rune crafting, and I cut in a messy, so some other stuff has ended up in here, but mostly this is for rune crafting. That there, but yeah, this is mostly the rune crafting tab. That's its purpose. That's where everything kind of sits. We have a sealed large rune pouch. I made it and I didn't do anything with it, so probably making a lot of you angry with that when you check out Get to the Gear tab. Then we have the collection tab. So as you guys probably know, I like to collect abyssal whips. I haven't bought a lot more in quite a while, mostly just been sitting on them. My dragon helms, I just kind of let them stack up. Got a Halo of Returning from when I did Fresh Start Worlds, and the Third Age Ranger Coif, my first ever Third Age item from a clue, so I just kind of hold on to that. And then two gold party hats. The only party hat I can afford, so I have two of them. This stack of whips kind of goes up and down. At one point, whips were almost at 100k, so it was worth a lot. Now they're back down. So if I go on a buying spree, sometimes it'll really drive up the price, but I really kind of want to wait until I can buy like a bill worth of whips. So I'm saving up the cash stack to do that. Probably if we get lucky on a clue scroll, we'll spend everything there. Finally is going to be the gear tab, or not finally, next is going to be the gear tab. Unfortunately, I haven't put my necromancy gear setup in here yet, so yeah, that's not going to be here. But you know, you got my melee gear, my mage gear, range gear. I do like range for bossing. Melee is mostly for Slayer, so that's kind of why there's that. And then this stack right here used to be when Wilderness Slayer was dangerous, but it's not anymore. And as you can see, I kind of try to keep it my dual wields and then my two-handeds. So I don't have a dual wield setup for magic, so it's just the different one. So I've got a Gothic staff, my augmented Inquisitors, and my Noxious. And then some of the elf items and the alchemical items over here. Got a couple god books, just the Wen and Jas. I do have a big god book. I can't remember which tab that's sitting in. It should have been sitting in the that tab, but I think I remember where it got moved to. This is the archaeology tab. Again, I don't really do much archaeology anymore because I'm 200 mil. Maybe one day we'll go back and continue to grind out compass parts for the key. Got very unlucky. I think I've done like a couple hundred, or well, I don't know if that's lucky or unlucky, but I've done a couple hundred and still nothing. This is going to be the skilling tab. So as you can see, I got rid of my crystal fishing rod because we got the Tavia's fishing rod. That was fun. That was a huge change this year. So actually we'll go ahead and move that up here. I still want it there because I don't like seeing it. I like the fishing rod, the look of the crystal fishing rod right there, but yeah. I've got my crystal hatchet. Haven't gone out of my way to get the new one on this account, the Encanto, or even the newest one. We got the Matic of Time and Space. Again, I don't have a augmented pick because I have not done quest on this account, so it makes no sense to have a random dragon pick sitting in here. But there you go. I've got spirit attraction potions here, stuff for porters, because mostly I use my porters there. That's where the big book ended up, so there we go. I've got a few hours remaining. If you don't know, that book is used to get blue scrolls. So, oh, I should probably move this rage book. I was hoarding onto them to see if it would go up when the new prayer came out, but it didn't look like it, so I don't feel like selling it right now, so I'll just keep holding on to it. So there's that tab, and then the very final tab is going to be my treasure hunter tab. So this is any skilling item that I can get from treasure hunter just kind of ends up in here. I've got a lot of dragon trinkets recently because that's been, for some reason, getting a lot of those again. I have a stack of Slayer wild cards. Probably when we get to going for 200 mil Slayer, I'll use those up. Not quite sure where yet. Let me know down below where you think I should use them. Where's a good place to use them. So yeah, that is going to be those tabs. I've got the portable crafters, combat training dummies. I don't really use because most of the time I train combat through bossing now. It's kind of a slower way to do it, but I figure if I'm going to do it, might as well do it where I'm going to get money and not blow it all on dummies. So there is that. And as you can see, they added the new protein items, and these old ones I just don't get anymore. But I don't like these. I don't know why. I just don't like them. Let me know. What do you think of these red ones? But that is going to be the bank. I do have a golden prawn cracker sitting there. I don't know why I haven't used that. Sorry, I'm ADHDing. But anyways, that is going to be the bank. So we'll go ahead, take a look now at the skills. So as you guys know, I believe we got 200 mil summoning this last year. We're working towards 200 mil hunter. We've got 73 mil left to go. And then fishing, I do that mostly when I'm AFK. So I've got 26 mil XP left to go on that. That's probably going to be one of my next 200 mils. And then typically I'll probably do construction after hunter if we're following the pattern of I've kind of started at the bottom and went backwards after I got archaeology done. So yeah, we're going to go on this way most likely. Don't think that's anything too big else. We do have 110 fletching, so I do need to get my wood cutting up 5 levels to be 110, and same thing with my fire making, just to get my total level back to where a max total level. But yeah, probably not going to do that anytime soon. I also need to get the last 2 levels for rune crafting, so we might end up having to do that here soon as well, at least before the new update comes out, because that one I do kind of want to try. Rune crafting I actually find to be kind of fun. So there we go, there is that. And then 356 quest points. We still have a lot of quests to do. Not really a quester, as many of you would know. So there is that. I think we're still waiting on some of, let me see if I can remember which tab the achievements are. There we go. We still have quite a few area tasks left to do. We've got quite a few updates for skills. I'm not really chasing completion, so to say. I'm just kind of playing for fun. And right now, getting 200 mils is fun for me on this account, and buying Abyssal Whips. So there you go. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to give the video a like. Don't forget to subscribe, because next week we are going to take a look at my bank on my Iron Man account and do an update on that for RuneScape 3. With that, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.